And good morning and welcome back to the Netball Show. The last game we're just going to look at now, Inverleigh 54 defeated Geelong West 19. Now, Louise,
yes.
how'd the game go? I mean, you were leading pretty much from way to go?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, we played well.
Play well?
Yes, I think so.
At quarter time, you were in front by a bit, or it was close, or?
I think the first quarter was 5-11, so that was pretty close still. And then for the rest of the game, we just kept getting more, I suppose.
And did Mandy say to you girls, listen, don't let your guards down?
Yeah, she did.
You know, because you can get probably a bit complacent at times.
Oh, we take every game as a challenge. So there was, we were definitely going in not thinking we were going to win it all. So every game's tough for us.
A couple of weeks ago you played Bellpost Hill and you really did get a bit of a touch-up. I think you lost by maybe 30-odd goals.
Yeah, that was a shocker.
Against Bellpost Hill.
It was a really bad day that day.
That was a bad day? Mm-hmm. And man, I mean, you would have been defence that day.
Yep.
You would have been playing probably against Kim Martin, I suppose.
I was playing against Kim.
You were playing against Kim. How'd you find that?
It was okay. Look, she's a great player, so she's always going to be tough to come up against.
Yeah.
But we did just have a bit of a shocking day that day.
Yeah.
Which was unfortunate.
I suppose just trying to put together 4 good quarters every game you play. I mean, that's probably all you can ask for. And that's all that the coach really wants out of their team.
That's it. We just need to take it 1 quarter at a time.
Yep.
One game at a time.
Put that pressure on. Mm-hmm. Did Hayley, you watch the A-grade game too?
No, I didn't actually. I have to work Sunday either, so I miss most of the A-grade games, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And you're playing C-grade now?
C-grade, yep.
Okay, and you're finding that okay?
Yeah.
Bit of a step down from A-grade?
It is. There's a huge difference. Even between A and B grade, there's a huge difference, I feel, and in B and C grade there's a difference as well. So it's a different sort of ball game in C grade. It's not easier, or it is a little bit easier, but it's just totally different. You have to adjust to different people's games and everything. So, yeah, it has been good to be playing in C grade again.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're playing in C grade because, there's better players in A grade or better players in B grade, or you prefer to play in C grade yourself?
It was actually because of my working commitments. I have to start work at 3 o'clock every Saturday.
Okay.
It was either I really wasn't going to play at all. It was only up until a couple of weeks before, or a month before the season started, that I said I'd play C grade. And was lucky enough to get captain this year, so it's been really good to lead the girls as well.
Yeah, the team would be loving having you there, nice and strong, and a good settling player on the court that knows everyone really well. And everything. So
we've got a few new girls playing in C grade this year that we've recruited from a GFL club, and some juniors that are coming up and playing. We've got one under 15 that's actually playing C grade, and she's doing a great job in there. Mm. So yeah, it's good.
Do a lot of your players come from Inverleigh, or they come from out of Geelong?
No, most of them come from out of Geelong.
Okay.
I think my majority of the juniors are made up of people from Inverleigh, Teesdale, Bannockburn. I think one's from Lethbridge, Erin's from Lethbridge.
Yep.
So yeah, but most of the seniors we sort of have to outsource a bit and go to Geelong. But it's just all our players have been basically, except for the ones that Mandy's brought out, have been like friends of friends and everything, and they've just stayed out there because it's a good social club and it's a good way to meet new people and all that. It's good. Okay,
that's great. There was something I just wanted to mention also. A couple of the girls that were missing from Bellpost Hill on the weekend, Sunanu Robertson and Shirin Chang, both playing in the Samoan under-21 national side, and they're playing in the Pacific tournament where they're playing against New Zealand and Australia, the Cook Islands, and they're actually on a training session in New Zealand at the moment. That's why they missed the weekend. So good on you girls. It was a great effort there to reach that standard. And actually, Shirin has played for the Samoan national side. So it's good to see that the girls are doing really good there.
It's also good to see that the GDFL, not being one of the leading netball leagues in along Geelong have got such quality players.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
you've got a lot of your Inverleigh girls that are playing up in Melbourne and things in the Raider side and the state sides there. And then we've got like a lot of the Winch players and the Bellpost Hill players, Werribee players, a lot of them are up there playing. So it is really good for the league as well to have such strong players, and it keeps the league, I suppose, playing good netball, I suppose, good standards.
I mean, historically, people say the GFL, then the BFL, then the GDFL, and I've coached in all the leagues, and the top 3 or 4 teams in the GDFL would match it with the top 3 or 4 teams in any of the other leagues, no doubt about it. And your Werribee and Thompsons would give any club, South Barwon, the Grovedales, the Geelong Amateurs in the BFL, they'd get with the Drysdales, they give them all a run. They would probably beat them.
Yep.
There are some really good, talented netballers playing in the GDFL, and pound for pound, these girls would, no problem at all, would beat some of these GFL teams and BFL teams. Maybe that's something we've got to look at later on, and we might maybe get an interleague game together. Yeah,
very good idea. Against even our side of the year kind of thing, how we pick the team of the year and things. Be good.
Team of the year, we'll get that together and get them playing. All right, that's all the time we've got for. That's all we've got for today, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next week. Uncle Dick and the boys are just about to come on for the football show. Stay by; they'll be here in just a moment. Flick, thank you.
Thanks.
Girls, thanks for coming down from Inverleigh tonight.
Thanks for having us
this morning, and we'll see you next week.
I'm here to tell you how football is strong.